Guys, Mist here, and welcome to another WoW video. And today we are going to talk about the Void Elf allied race. So basically, like the Nightborn, this also has some achievements that you need to get out of the way in order to access the race when it becomes available. So the two things you need to have is one, you need to be exalted with Argushan Reach, which is out in the Argus area. And the second one is you need the You Are Prepared. You are now prepared, which is part of the Argus campaign. If you're out there doing those dailies, you probably already have this achievement. So if you have those two, you are good to go. Once again, the allied race starts at level 20. You need to have a 110 on that server to be able to play the character. The available classes for the Void Elf are the Hunter, the Mage, the Monk, Priest, Rogue, Warlock, and Warrior. And this is an alliance class. So here's some backstory. Many have sought to harness the corruptive magic of the void. Most who tried have fallen into madness. Determined to use the power for the good of Azeroth, Illyria Windrunner is the first mortal to succeed at defying the Shadow's whispers. Coming to the aid of a group of her kin who nearly gave into the darkness, Illyria has vowed to train these void elves to control the shadows within them and pledge their newfound powers to the Alliance. So I feel like that backstory was kind of blah, but it's the best we got. I definitely feel like we had a little better backstory with the Nightborn one. Okay, so that is basically all I have for you guys for this one. Let's see what their jokes and flirts are. So here is the male.
What am I into? Let's just say some of my proclivities can run a bit dark. As a rule, I don't sprout tentacles, but in your case, I'll make an exception. When studying shadow magic, one learns to be flexible. Very flexible. The Void has taught me many secrets. Some of them can be most satisfying. I do my best work in the shadows. Allow me to demonstrate. You sate my hunger, and I'll sate yours. Old gods? I mean, really? Some have mouths for eyes, others have eyes for mouths. Talk about a hot mess. Say what you will about the tenets of the Void. At least it's an ethos. I know what you're thinking. Oh, goody, another elf. Well, I bet you weren't expecting a Void Elf. Now were you? If you're looking for tall, dark, and brooding, that's me. Well, dark and brooding, at least. Would you believe purple has always been my favorite color, even before I went Void, I mean. The fact that I wield Void energies doesn't mean I plan to consume everything I see. After all, I have a figure to maintain. Illyria is my favorite Windrunner sister. Edgier than Verisa, but slightly less homicidal than the dead one.
Okay, now we'll just listen to the female. I don't know what you guys thought of that one, but I thought the males was a little lame.
They say the void hungers. Let's start off with a bit of nibbling. Who needs the light? It's so much more fun in the dark. You cannot avoid my charms. Get nice and close. Whispers are kinda my thing. The void isn't the only thing that's insatiable. There's a void in my heart. Have you come to fill it? Well, yes. Technically, the void does want to consume the entire cosmos. But I'll settle for a smaller bite. For now. You think you have a dark side? Elf, please. Oh, who does my hair? You might have heard of my stylist. It's called The Void. No matter how much you plead, I will not sprout tentacles or turn into a giant eyeball. Well, I might. But not because you asked. No, we do not drink blood. That's the San Lane. Totally different emo elf. Gloomy? I'm not gloomy. I just dress that way and talk that way and act that way. First was high, then blood, and now void. Get the order right.
Okay, so that's it. And you got to witness some of my slow loading stuff. There's something right here. Oh, there he is. There's something blocking me. Fuck, I don't know what's up. It must be OBS maybe slowing me down a bit. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope you're psyched for some Void Elves, and we will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!